Honesty by Sara Vishweshwaraya. Namaste everyone. Firstly, I wish a very happy Engineers Day to everyone present here. A day dedicated to innovation, creation and problem solving. We celebrate this day in honor of Sir Mokshagundam Vishweshwaraya, a great civil engineer who was born on September 15, 1861 at Mudenahalli, Karnataka. His landmark contributions in India include the Krishnarajasagar Dam in Mysore and the flood protection system in Hyderabad. A system so effective that it is admired even today. He was also called as Diwan of Mysore for his establishments. He also played a key role in developing the Bhadravati Iron and Steel Works and in establishing the State Bank of his achievements were not only confined to India alone. He worked in Aden, presently it is called Yemen, where he designed a modern water supply and drainage system that solved the city's drinking water crisis. He visited and studied industrial progress in countries like Japan, USA, and Russia, bringing back ideas for India's growth. More than his technical skills, it was his discipline and vision that inspired the generations. His famous call, industrialize or perish, remains relevant even in today's world of artificial intelligence, robotics and renewable energy. In recognition of his unmatched contributions, he was awarded the Bharat Ratna in 1955 and many universities across the world conferred him with honorary degrees. Sir Vishweshwaraya was also called as father of modern engineering in India. Even today, we can see the tremendous growth in information and communication technology. Engineering is not only about hardware or architecture, it is not only about the construction. The software and AI, what we are using it in our everyday lives. When we see practically, we use mobiles just as a gadgets. We use artificial intelligence for our so many works, but behind it lies the works of thousands of real intelligences. They are the who? Engineers. From microchip design to network systems, from battery technology to satellites orbiting the Earth, everywhere engineers are working. Even though so much is available at the tips of our fingers, and engineers thinking is never limited just to ICT. ICT stands for Information and Communication Technology. True innovation goes beyond computers and technology. The next wave after AI is like artificial intelligence and neuro-symbolic AI. We push these boundaries even further, enabling machines to think, learn, and reason like human beings. Did you understand what I told? The next generation of AI wave is like artificial general intelligence. It means it is going to that technology is going to think as it is like human beings. How we are going to think now? In the same way, artificial intelligence is going to think. Neuro-symbolic AI means reasoning also it will give. So do you think then human beings are going to replace? No. Human beings are not going to replace with the technology, but human beings who use technology wisely, they are going to replace with who do not. Right? Before I conclude, I would like to ask few questions to you. How many of you want to become engineers in the future? Will you raise your hands? I could see only few numbers. Seriously, if you are interested to become engineers in your future, please raise your hands. Okay. If you are an engineer, what kind of invention or solution would you create for a better nation? Anybody can answer for this question? If you are an engineer, what kind of invention or solution would you create for a better nation? Okay, think of this question because it is important. If we are aiming for becoming an engineer, we have to think about these things. At last, I conclude by saying, as an engineer by qualification and a teacher by profession, I truly believe that I may not be a part of building technology for the nation, but I am immensely proud to be the part of building the engineers of next generation who will shape the future of our country. Heartfelt thanks to our Pradhanacharya ji and to everyone present here opportunity to speak today. Dhanyavad.
Thank you, Didi. It was so informative. I would like to thank each and everyone who was part of this program. As we are at the end of today's program, let us remember the words of Sadam Vishweshwaraya. Work hard, work hard, work hard. There is no shortcut to success. On this Engineers Day, let's salute every engineer who shapes the future of our nation with dedication and innovation. Dhanyavad.